What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Thoughts of Rome, back with another video. I apologize again for the time that has lapsed, but a brother been on the road traveling trying to get business done, so pardon the delay, but nevertheless we're back again, back here with another video. Now this one is an article that I seen that I said I definitely got to touch up on, because it's a blanket statement with no context to it and really no true details into why the number of lonely single men are on the rise. So I feel like I put my 2 cents in it to try to make more sense of why men are actually being single. I wouldn't say lonely, but choosing to be single besides being in a relationship. So here we go with this article. A societal failure to teach young boys the importance of communication has resulted in growing number of lonely single men, a new study has found. Okay, let's add context to this right here. A societal failure to teach young boys the importance of communication. Now, I'll use an example, the dating app Bumble, where women get to be the ones that make the first move. If you like them and you match, they have to make the first move of communication. Now, with most women to say, men don't know how to talk, men don't know how to communicate, men are not emotional, intelligent, and all this other stuff. I have many girls on Bumble that I match with, and they make the first move. And let me tell you, none of them have true communication skills and know how to hold a conversation or a dialogue. They'll send me like a hand wave emoji, hi, hello there, send me a gif of like a minion waving hi. But men are the ones that don't know how to communicate. How many men can relate if you're on Bumble and you do get matches and women gotta make the first move? They conversations don't be about shit. It's like when you talk to them, it's a straight interrogation because they don't know how to ask you a question back or piggyback off of something that's of interest and, build more in depth of a conversation about that. They don't know how to do that. It's, how you doing? I'm fine. Okay. What did you do today? Oh, nothing. Okay. This is several females. This is not just one so women can stop saying, well, maybe she wasn't interested in you. Maybe she was. Well, if you're not interested in me, then why the fuck is you matching? Why you wasting our time? Because I'm not one of these goofy dudes that finna sit up here and say, hey, I'm finna take you on a date and I don't even know you. I'm finna take you to a nice restaurant, I don't even know you. Because y'all wanna sit up here and giggle about dudes taking y'all to coffee shops so he can really make sure you the person that he wanna move forward with. He gotta go drop a bag just to come. Y'all are not that important, I promise you. But let's continue. The number of these men is rising, American psychologist Greg Mattes has written, as they struggle to meet the higher dating standards of women. Let's make this abundantly clear. Don't no real man of value care about your higher dating standards from women. We don't. Because at the end of the day, if we a true man, we gonna get everything that you got and that you want at the end of the day. So for us to tap dance on the table and meet your criteria for what? Because let's be honest, most of you women are coming on the dating scene already messing with somebody anyway. I already got dudes lined up to take you on dinner dates anyway. So me as a man of value, I'll be a fool to come in here and act like I'm finna compete for you when you already got dudes knocking it out the box and everything else. That makes no logical sense for me to even put that energy into you. And yes, as a woman, you should have dating standards. Hopefully that'll help you from picking dudes like Pookies and Ray Rays and dudes that have low quality and low value or no value. So you should have some dating standards to keep you away from dudes that's gonna knock you up randomly. But you trying to automatically come off the pot with dudes gotta make 6 figures and all this other stuff, all this other nonsense when you can't even make 6 figures. You can't even buy yourself a Mercedes-Benz or afford it off the lot. But yet this dude gotta come in and be able to do all this stuff when you can't even afford to go to Nick and Sam's, to Uchi's, to Ocean Prime, to Roof Chris, to Four Seasons, a restaurant on your own. But yes, you want to tax this man to be able to do that? shouldn't you want a dude that can do what you do? So if your highest budget is, I don't know, Cheddar's or something, then hey, that's the quality of man that you deserve. Because outside of taking you to restaurants and buying you materialistic things, what is he getting in return? Come on now. Alright, Matters has reported that men need to address a skills deficient as women are looking for partners who are emotionally available, good communicators, and share similar values. Here's the thing. We're not the same. That's the beauty of it. I'm not your sister girlfriend. I'm not your homie. I don't care about the feminine stuff or female stuff that you do. I'm a man. I'm in my own lane. Now, that's not to say we can't have a good intellectual conversation about certain topics like what's going on in the world, stock markets and stuff like that of value. We don't devalue for having those type of conversations. But for you want us to talk about what happened on Hip Hop, Love and Hip Hop, and Desperate Housewives, and what this chick did at your job, and you can't stand this, and you going through it with your mama, and all, we not there for that. Because us as men, we're gonna give you a solution to your problem. We're not finna keep sitting here having the same conversation, having the same issue. That makes no sense to us as men. So we do communicate, we just communicate differently because men are problem solvers. Women like to dwell in this type of stuff and just sit in the chaos. We don't do that. What's this next portion? The psychologist claimed he had discovered that modern men's biggest problem is communication, which is a lie. I just gave a Bumble example where women are in charge to lead a conversation and y'all have failed miserably because y'all don't know what to talk about or how to talk. You're sending gifts. How about, hey, how's your day? What are some of your interests? Why are you on Bumble? What are you looking for? When was your last relationship? What is your favorite bar? Who is your favorite sports team? When the last time you've been hiking or something? It's just a quick hi. And then men gotta take the ball and interrogate the hell out of you without you reciprocating the conversation of, hey, what's your favorite color? Green. What about yours? Like, that's a dialogue. Like, this article is retarded. What's this? In a recent Psychological Today article, Matters wrote, I hear recurring dating themes from women between the age of 25 and 45. Okay. They prefer men who are emotionally available, good communicators, and share similar values. I just went over that. He claimed he found that modern men's biggest problem is communication, which is the lifeblood of healthy long-term love. Women have the same problem, bruh. They don't know how to talk. They don't know what to talk about. They don't know what's value. They don't know what self-discipline is. They don't know what self-development is. They don't know what getting better. And I'm not saying all, but majority of women don't bring nothing to the table. Like, you don't. And I'm done with that article. Let's talk about some other stuff of why men choosing to be single. Because we're not dealing with your attitude. We're not dealing with your masculine energy that you want to bring to the table. We don't do partnerships. The household doesn't work with two masculine people in the household competing. We know about child support, how messed up the court system is. We know about marriage is really only beneficial to the female. We see the TikTok videos of females complaining and whining about they feel like slaves when you a stay-at-home wife. When you don't have to go out in the world and deal with bosses, deal with all these other people that's putting pressure on you, feeling like that your job is in jeopardy if you make one single mistake. When all you got to do is make sure the house is cool. Yeah, it's a job. Yeah, it's hard work. But hey, you don't have to deal with the outside pressure. You don't have to get up early every morning and go in the office and deal with these deadlines, these projects and all this other stuff. You get to clean up the house, which can take a couple of hours out your day. Go to the gym, work out, stay fit for your man, cook a meal. Heck, as a stay-at-home woman, if you manage your time and thought, you could just meal prep for the week. Call it a day. We're not hard to please. We're not asking you to be a what, 2-star, 5-star Michelin chef in the kitchen every day? All we want to do is go out, battle the world, make the money, bring home, and have peace, so you can give us some healing, so you can give us that energy, that courage to go out the next day and do it all over again. We're just asking for your support, because it not only benefits me, it benefits you too. Because at the end of the day, if you help me, it's going to help you in the long run and keep you in that big house, that car you want to drive, that 401k, so when I retire, me and you can be on the boat selling and doing everything that you want to do. What is so hard to understand about that? Like, this stuff is stupid. And clearly this article is just talking about surface level stuff that's stupid. And clearly whoever wrote this article isn't out there in the field every day to see what this stuff really is about. I am. I deal with women. I talk to women not only on dating apps, but outside in real life. And I can say I'm highly disappointed in the females that I run into because they don't have shit to talk about, or they don't want shit out of life. It's only a select few that I can actually have genuine intellectual conversation with that makes sense. That's about something. So there's a reason why men of value are like, I'm not doing this no more because there's nothing out there. So you women are gonna be left with a pool of men, or not men, males, that's gonna kiss your butt, chase you around, you can run over. But hey, as long as you content with dudes buying you materialistic stuff, but you really don't want to be with them, but you gotta settle with them because true men of value ain't dealing with you no more, then hey, have at it. Most of you women need to humble yourself. Y'all think y'all on this level that you're not. You're really not. That's why I always say, man, Kevin Samuels gone too soon, bro, because he was really showing what y'all women out here talking about. Every woman want a 6-figure dude. When a 50K a year dude to do for you just fine. Because what qualifies you for a 6-figure dude? Like, y'all can't even take y'all own self serious. Got all these dang problems and stuff, but yet get on the phone with a man, you want to talk about your light bill, how this money, because you want us to just hurry up and volunteer, because naturally and instinctually we want to protect and provide for women. So when we hear you on the phone sounding like a hurt, injured person, we want to make it better. But logical men are like, nah, man, I'm not going. Because if you did that with me, you probably did that with the other 2, 3, 500 dudes before me that probably said they wasn't going either. So you keep using this same tactic with these dudes until you finally get a sucker that's gonna pay your light bill or pay your car note. Stop believing this article, ladies. Articles like this clearly are dedicated to pander to you. And us men, we're sitting back laughing at this shit. And I heard that it went viral on TikTok and women are laughing at all this stuff, and they goofy ass is gonna be the main one single and looking around where all the good men at. There's a reason why men are choosing not to date no more, because there's no value in it. It's practically dead. But I'm back for a while, so I'll be busting out more videos this week. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. When you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Shout out to the people that subscribe to my channel, man. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to put this information out here for men and logical women that eventually come to the channel, man, and just pay attention to what's going on when you out there in the field dating women, man. Don't get took advantage of like a sucker. Don't get guilt tripped and finessed by females, man. Really know what's going on. Until next video, man. It's your boy Thoughts Are Wrong. Peace.